Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our Mauler account, 38,000 diamonds, guys. And we know tomorrow is the awakened version of Belinda, but look at the Maulers we have built here. I'm kind of guessing at this point on who is going to be the next one. I am really hoping they do Nemitsu. I would love to see. I think it would be really, really cool to see. Warwick would be interesting. K-Sauce would be interesting. Screg, maybe an upgraded awakened version of Screg. We know in the next couple months is going to be coming. It might be a Mauler next because they did the Light Bearers first. Could be a Mauler next. But looking at our team, guys, we have a couple more pieces of furniture to summon, and we also do have a couple more heroes to build. We have Anasta and we have Salaki that we have to get up to 5 stars, and everybody in this faction is complete at that point, guys. I'm going to use the stones. I'm going to use diamonds for my desired hero summons. All of my scrolls, I'm going to save both the faction-specific scrolls, the common scrolls, everything else we're going to save, including our Stargazer cards and our time emblems. I'm going to save, guys. Now, on these accounts, the only thing that I've really been doing is maintenance. So going through, doing the dailies. Most of the events I've been doing, Prosperous Quests, incredibly too long to do, but I also go through, I clear the Dismal Maze on all of the accounts, Frosty Isle, things of this nature that are relatively quick, tied to the dailies. Very, very easy to do, very, very fast. Makes a big, big difference when it comes to loot acquisition and the ability to continue to build out these faction accounts, guys. As much as I've tried to get away from them, I still utilize them. Even the Beast entrance, we went through 15 on the first 15 levels to get all of the loot out of there that was available. I still love the faction accounts. It is really, really cool to run these accounts, guys, and seeing exactly where they came from to where they are today. Even looking here, guys, Twisted Realm I do, Cursed Realm I do. It gives me a lot of insight on other accounts on how to build them. But looking here, guys, we have 180 time emblems. Now, over on the Lightbearer account, we have like 40, maybe 50 by now. Time emblems, 180 in here. Brutus was actually the easiest awakened hero that I have ever built. Within AFK Arena, guys, he was absolutely, in his entirety, the easiest hero that I have ever built, which was pretty interesting to see. So the stones, again, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the stones, and then we're going to do the desired hero summons. Let's see, fingers crossed for an awakened hero, which it is. Not too bad, a copy of Moriel, which it just unlocks her. Unfortunately, with Moriel, she's been kind of backlisted. We're not seeing her utility very high any longer. It is very, very unfortunate, but it seems like she has been kind of just put on the back burner, that there isn't very many teams that really use her in the Cursed Realm anymore. It still has some utilization in some game modes, still used somewhat within the Celestial Sanctum, so in the Celestial Tower, just because of the limited heroes. But we have 14 elite stones. Boom. Let's see who we get, guys. Tarno, so a double pull just like that. We get a copy of Oki. Who else do we got? We got Khazard, and we got Tarnos, and we got Salaki. Very nice, guys. That is a solid pull for both. That gives us 3 in total Celestial Hypogean heroes, as well as the Maulers that we needed. Wow, that is awesome. That is very, very good for the summon aspect there. You can see Salaki, that's actually going to add, I believe, another star rate onto him. Take him to 2 stars, and he also is still in the shop, which means we'll get a little bit of loot. But look at the Maulers, guys. This is what it looks like. Even down here, guys, I have food forever, pretty much because of the Maulers. That's, again, I'm going to save the summons. The only summons that I'm going to do in here are going to be this one, the desired hero summons again. We have Anasta, we have Salaki. I'm going to build Salaki just because he is currently in the shop. So if I get, 5 more copies, 45 or 49,000 diamonds, might be able to get these 5 copies out of here. I'm hoping there's one right off the bat. So that'll take him to 3 stars. I think I need 4 more. 4 more should be able to build him up. And again, the rest of the resources in here, guys, I'm going to save till we get another one. And a double right there, guys. Very nice. Which, again, I think that's going to take us to... Let's see if we can get another copy. It is K-Sauce. But I think that double is going to bring us real close. I think that gives us 2 away. I want to make sure, guys, because I think we only need 2 more. and he'll be at 5 stars. Let me see. I think we need 2 more, and he will be done. Which we have these 2. Again, all of this is food, guys. Yep, so we need 2 more copies, and he will be at 5 stars, which is awesome because that'll give us our free furniture scroll out of there. So there's 1 more, guys. 1 more, and I'm hoping it's not going to be a double, but we might get the curse of the Salaki. There we go. So there's a single. But that leaves us 1 more copy, which, of course, we are going to go for Anasta. And I feel like this is going to be an easy way to finish him out just because I have so many heroes of the factions built. But that takes us 0, so we are set there, guys. Again, 35 Stargazer cards, 15,000 diamonds, 180 of our time emblems, going to sit on everything. Everything else we're just going to sit on. And I'm going to wait until we do get some new released Mauler heroes. We'll swap over here. I'll try and find the time to do just the daily maintenance over here. The other thing I need to do is a lot of tower progression, guys. I need a lot, but there is Salaki, guys, up to 5 stars. Just need a little bit more furniture, and that does take Anasta to 3 stars, which we're 4 copies away from the faction completed 5-star in its entirety. That is it, guys. We are 4 copies of Anasta, or 2 stars away from being completely built out, which is incredible. So the Oak Inn, I know we have a lot of furniture in here, guys. We have, what, 61,000? So I'm thinking I'm gonna do the natural pulls for the heroes, and kind of thinking here, I'm gonna do the natural pulls for the heroes. Well, we need 1. We need 1 for Anasta, 4 for Salaki. But I'm thinking save the red cards. And the reason I'm thinking save the red cards, guys, is if we continue to go in here, we're gonna get their furniture eventually. But if we can sit on 9 red cards, if we get a new hero, or when we get a new Mauler hero, we can build them out with the 9 cards we already have. So I'm going to save. I'm going to save 9 red cards, guys. So we're going to go through. We're going to burn everything we have in here. Ready to build out who we got. There's a copy of Joan. Joan of Arc, guys, a mega big priority to build. There's a copy for Salaki. Very nice. Joan is a game-changing hero, guys. You have to have her built out. She's another one, a lot of utility and a lot of different game modes, which I absolutely love to see. Also working on the pets on all these accounts. I'm not too worried about the build, but it does help out. There's a copy for Alero. I'm thinking with the builds, and we have the furniture card too. I have to go grab it out of Salaki being in there. We have a copy right there for Geralt, Wish, and I still, fingers crossed, wish that we're going to be able to use him somewhere. Absolutely. There's a copy for Ezio. Let me see. So that puts 2 on the table, but let me equip these. Again, I thought that was the last one for Ezio. Brings Ezio to 9 of 9. Again, down here, I'm going to drop Mulan in here. Mulan, we're saving resources on all these accounts right now. So Anasta, we still need a few more on. And then again, we're going to save all of our red cards, guys. I'm not going to use them. In a double pull right there, guys, Salaki and Geralt. Naturally, through progression, we're going to get the pull coins. But again, if I can sit on the 9 of 9, if I can sit on that 9 of 9 furniture, it'll work incredibly well with the resources in here, how I want to build these heroes, and also having that opportunity to build the heroes when I need to. So we got 5 there, 8, 6, 6, so pretty good overall. We have what? Let's recycle. We have 1 more pull. That'll give us 1 more card. Anything over 9 cards, I can actually just go ahead, utilize, recycle, whatever we need to. Let me grab the other one out of here, as well as all the additional loot that we're going to get. Which Belbello is about done, but there is Salaki, guys. Boom, and there's our free card for getting him up to 5 stars. The rest of it, we're just going to go ahead. Well, that gave us a little bit more, so we got 3 cards there. The other card stays in our backpack. I forgot about that. You know what? I'm going to use it And the reason is I'm never going to remember it when I go to use this. And I'm going to use it for Honesta. Just for the simple fact, again, I'm not going to remember that this card is in there. But that is a free loot, guys. Literally, that's the reason why I love building up the new heroes as they come up, is that is literally free loot. There is the 9 of 9. Which means we have another hero to 9 of 9, so we can drop Honesta out of there. We have all of these heroes. You know what? I'm going to put Queen in there. Even though she's not an ascended tier, which is easy to do because we can just fuse them together. There we go, guys. Again, the 3 cards, we're going to sit and literally just wait to see what we get in the future. That's all. I'm going to bank them as we go through and we use them. As we get new heroes, we'll already have the red cards sitting here. Same with the engraving mats. The engraving mats we've been kind of sitting on for a little bit. I still need more. I'm getting engraving mats out of the current event we have going on. And then, of course, we have an insane amount of elemental shards here. We could build out, what, 10 heroes? Probably, what, 3, 6, well, 4, 8, 12, 16, 5 heroes. 5 heroes out of all that. But look at the faction, guys. Boom, Salaki moves up. We have everyone built, just waiting for more heroes. And we know it's going to be a couple more weeks. Could be a new Mauler hero coming out. We know it's going to be a couple months before we get the Awakened hero, which means out of the events and even with the update that is coming, getting your time emblems out of here. The guild store update is coming soon. Getting the cards out of there. We're going to be able to bank a lot more cards as we continue to push progression through here, guys. Same with Poke Coins. We have everything we need to build out these faction accounts. Prosperous Quests, again, I've been getting my daily stuff out of there. We've been doing the dailies, been doing the weeklies, making sure, again, we're just kind of staying up with all these accounts as we go through and we make progression in here, guys. So again, that'll do it for our video for today, guys. But very, very cool. We got 3 new between the Celestials and the Hypogeans. Salaki is now done. 4 stars away from being completely done. And if you look at the signature items, guys, every single hero has a plus 30 signature item in the faction, including the ones that are horrible. And then we have 2 heroes that are not at the 9 of 9, Alero and Salaki. Everybody else is at minimum 9 of 9 furniture, plus 30 signature items. And we have a ton of engraving on these guys. As we continue to get new heroes, we can engrave them as well, which is what we want to do. So, all right, guys, so that'll do it for the Mauler account. Again, we're going to be covering all the faction accounts this week. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.